And once again, welcome back to Philly Sports Spotlight. You know, one of the many wonderful things about doing this job are the people I get a chance to meet. And one of those people is Villanova head football coach Andy Talley, who I first met 23 years ago while covering one of his team's practices. But it was a visit to one of Coach Talley's events a few years ago that really put me into position to hopefully one day help save someone's life. All I had to do was get in the game and be the match.
Well, tonight's our big bash. We're very, very excited. It's the Andy Talley Bone Marrow Bash, and this is our third, and this is our huge fundraiser. This is the one that we take all the money and go out and try and spread the word about bone marrow transplants. So we're very excited that everyone's here tonight. A lot of fun, casino night, great music, lots of good food, dancing, and we're going to make a lot of money.
Tonight is just a great night for Cortland, for our program, as we have involved ourselves in the Get in the Game Bone Marrow Drive, and had a tremendous success, which comes full circle, obviously, with my player, John Stevens, who was a match for baby Clara, who's here tonight. They reunite from West Coast to East Coast, what just is an extraordinarily beautiful story.
Hi, I'm John, and this is Clara. Back in January 11, 2011, I donated my bone marrow for Clara.
Coach Talley started this a long time before it became relevant for me and my family. But when Clara was 4 months old, she was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. And because a complete stranger was willing to say yes, she's alive, and she's not alive, but she's thriving. And if it weren't for this event tonight, there would be, I don't know, it saved my daughter's life.
About 20 players a year work at Coach Talley's Bone Marrow Bash in the beginning of March. That's where we raise all our money for this, and then every player is involved today with helping out, getting people organized, telling them where to go. And also every player on our team is a registered bone marrow donor, so that's a very good thing too. I think it's great. I would love to get the call one day to help save a life. I mean, there's no better feeling than, you know, getting a call saying, hey, you have an opportunity to save this little boy or girl's life, and someone you don't even know, but just to, you know, extend that life for years to come, and that's just a great thing.
It's very exciting. Last year we tested 700 people. This year we hope we're going to be close to that. But along with our day here at Villanova, 35 other college football teams around the country who work with me and Get in the Game are going to be doing the same thing. So by the end of the month, we hope to test over 8,000 people. So it's very, very exciting. We're saving lives. Well, it's about a 15-minute process. The first thing we'll do is take a medical history. And then after that, it's a very simple cheek swab with a Q-tip, and that's it. You're on the donor list until you're age 61. So it's a very, very simple process. If you're called, obviously then 75% of the people who do get called usually donate peripherally. Think of a blood transfusion. It takes about 4 hours. It's totally painless. So it's really an easy process. Might take you 5 or 6 hours to get through the testing process, but think about it. You're going to save a life.
And if you'd like to be one of those people and you think you'd like to give it, check it out. Become a possible bone marrow donor by going to www.marrow.org. Be the match and save a life. And I will tell you, I am proud to say that I am on the National Bone Marrow Registry, and twice now I've been called to see if I was a match. Unfortunately, I was not, but fortunately somebody else was. As you saw in the video, all you have to do to qualify is pass a couple of health questions, take a swab of the inside of your mouth, and be under the age of 61. It is that simple. All right, folks, we're about to take our final break. When we return, the answer to this evening's trivia question. And as we return to Philly Sports Spotlight, we do so with this week's trivia question and answer. Who holds the all-time record for career innings pitched? Well, Doc Halladay, we told you earlier, up to this point, 2,721, and don't forget the two-third innings pitched. But who holds the all-time record? If there's any pitching record out there that's to be broken, it's probably this guy that owns it, Cy Young. 7,354 career innings pitched. That is just crazy. It's like 4,000 more than Doc Halladay. Of course, he has the wins record and several others as well. Hey, listen, if you have a story idea you'd like to shoot our way, do not hesitate to jump on your computer. Hit our website, drop me an email, phil.andrews@wmcm.tv. Attention, Philly Sports Philly, that's me. And leave your information, and we'll get on your story idea and see if we can't get it on our show. Folks, that's going to do it for tonight's offering of Philly Sports Spotlight. Don't forget, we'll see you back here every Tuesday night at 7:30. On behalf of everyone here in the studio, everyone in the control room, I'm Phil Andrews, and we're out of here. Nothing is out of bounds.
Spotlight, yeah, you're in that spotlight. Philly Sports Spotlight. Now you finally got the chance to shine. Right, you hot, right? Cause you're in that spotlight. Philly Sports Spotlight. And if you ain't alive, you're not right. Let's shine a light on the situation that we debating. It don't matter who's your favorite team player, who's greater. Now we all got a say in this conversation, but just be patient. Philly fans are blatant, that's why Philly fans are the greatest. Talk about the Phillies, the Flyers, the Eagles, and the Sixers. The coaches, the quarterbacks, the goalies, and the pitchers. Who's hitting specific with all the statistics. Got a handle when Phil Andrews is talking, you better listen. On top of the game, a human scoreboard. Yeah, he really can blow your mind like a ceiling fan. Stay on top of Philly like William Penn. Yeah, seeing everything. You missed the game, call Phil, my friend, like yo.